Hope everybody doing well. This is the Noble Magus Tarot, and today is the 28th of September. So we're gonna get right into this reading for y'all. And it's the end of the month, so I'm just coming through with this with the energy for the last week of the month. And I'm gonna follow right back up with the elemental. And then we'll be into the next month, which is November. And then I'll just, start over again with next week with a, another reading. So give a little time to let the energy settle and, see if it changes. Because it get kind of, I guess kind of repetitive when you do like so many readings, unless you do different style readings, then it may come up different. But right now, that's what the readings that I've been doing is what I've been like specifically working on. So, but I'm gonna change it up though. I'm gonna change it up, add some different spreads and stuff, add some extended, at the end and all that. So, just been busy putting things together. But anyway, I just want to thank y'all for all your subscribes and your support. Your comments, your donations, the book readings and everything just been going pretty good, man. I just really appreciate y'all. I never can express it, as much as I really can. It's just like it's not enough, because I'm that appreciative, So just want to throw that out there, Libra. All my subscribers, who actually rock with me. And for the visitors, if you've never visited the channel, I welcome you to, I welcome you to join the Magi's and be part of the Magus family, do what we do. We're about manifesting over here. We're about spiritual growth, going through the tough shit, going through the rough shit, coming out smelling good on the other side, strengthening our souls, strengthening our hearts, our minds. Because if you ain't no good, you ain't no good to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about at the end of the day. If you ain't growing, what the fuck can you do for anybody else? What can you even tell anybody else? If you ain't did your work, you know what I'm saying? You full of shit and a hypocrite on top of that. So I don't flow in that shit. When I talk this shit, I do this shit. I do the work. I've done a lot of soul work on myself, a lot of shadow work. So I always say ain't no getting out of this shit, It ain't. You gonna either, universe gonna cause your ass to fly straight or sit your ass down. So you pick, you know what I'm saying? Ain't but two things, you gonna have to pick one. Ain't no in between and all this fluff and all this extra shit. It's just two things, straighten up and fly right or sit your ass down. That's it. So I don't come to sugarcoat nothing or, I just tell it like it is, man. And, it's the only way I know to live it. So, but let's get on into this, Libra, and see what's going on. And remember to check your opposite sign, which is Aries. This may resonate for you as Libra being your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and always stress to y'all too to check out the free natal charts if you haven't already. Get your natal chart. Check out both of them. Get the VEDIC. Even if you don't understand it, print that shit out. Read it, study it, learn it. Get the Western astrology, which you know pretty well. But look at your placements. The more you know about your placements, the more you know about yourself. I done got to the point with my own placements, I am so fucking happy to be who I am based on my placements, based on, my makeup, that I'm like, that shit make me feel like, man, I don't want to be shit else. I don't want to be nobody else. I don't want to be nothing else but who I am. You know what I'm saying? And from me being who I am, it makes me happy and joyful to embrace, like, the thought of what other people go through, because we're more than one sign. So I'm just, I'm like that. I'm just happy about who I am, I got tough skin. I done been through some shit, I got haters. I got people that love me. I'm well rounded. You know, I'm all around. So I'm good with that. I'm not shallow. You know, I'm detailed. And it's because of who I am. It's because of my makeup, you know, and the fact that I'm open-minded and open-hearted enough to embrace all that I am. You know what I'm saying? So, not bragging or nothing, just putting that shit out there, man. You know, real shit. And I encourage y'all to do the same. Learn your placements. The more you know about your placements, the more you know about yourself. The more you know about yourself, the more you know about other people and how to interact. You know, so. I'm sure I've shuffled quite enough, so I'm going to get into this, Libra, and see what it do for you at this particular time. So let's check out this energy and the atmosphere. Got a lot going on. Some good, some bad. Can't really say bad, it's just, you know, it is what it is, you know. We got to go through what we got to go through. Some shit we didn't create it. You know what I'm saying? Some shit we've actually created from our own thinking and our own thoughts and the shit that we done done, you know? So however your shit come up, whether it's, you know, favorable, even if it's challenging, you know, it's your shit. So the key thing though is to handle this shit. That's the key thing. Keep your mind centered. Keep your, you know, stay grounded. Keep your soul centered. You know, don't get bent out of shape. Don't let drama. Came out in the reverse, damn. Don't let drama, you know, the shit that you go through weigh you down to the point where you can't think, you know, to the point where you're flustered and you know, discombobulated and shit, you know what I'm saying? Keep your poise, you know, keep your poise, keep your mind, you know, keep your heart, be calm. You don't have to blow up and, you know, do all that crazy shit. You ain't gotta do that, you know. Take your time with shit. Be good to yourself, you know what I'm saying? So let's clarify what we got. We got the Hermit. Got the Hermit energy out here. You know, the Hermit is, man, the Hermit that's a badass card, for real. If anybody didn't spend any time in Hermit mode, you can do some deep shit in Hermit mode with yourself, you know, as far as connecting, you know, with the Almighty, with the universe, you know, source, whatever you, however you recognize that force, you know, whatever name you have for it. We know the Hermit is, what's that, Virgo energy? And we got the Two of Cups, which is Cancer. We got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Aries energy. And the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, that's Capricorn and Sagittarius. So right off the bat, this looks to me as a shit, like a relationship thing. Could be business too, could be work, you know. You know, the thing about the tarot is however it come out on the board, you know how it reflects in your own life. You know what I'm saying? So if I call it out as love, you know, it could just as well register and resonate in job setting, business setting, you know. But you know that, you know, you would know that. So all I really do is I pick up on what I feel, and then on the flip side of that as well, you know, I take it in and I kind of, you know, flip it around from the different perspectives that I get from within, and I just dish them out. You know, I just call them out for what I feel and what I see, you know, and what I'm sensing. So it's on you as the, you know, person watching, whether you be Libra or whether you be, you know, cross watcher or whatever. You know, it's on you to take it in. You know, if it fits. If it don't fit, then it ain't even for you. So You know, let me make that clear and simple too. All right. So again, we got the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. We got the Two of Cups, which is Cancer. King of Pentacles in reverse. Again, that's Taurus and Aries, and we got Sagittarius and what is that? I just said Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. And in the for the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm gonna clarify the Hermit. See what we got for that. Steady coming up with more Earth. Looking for you on deck, Libra. You ain't showed up yet. Your own reading. Spoke too soon. Fell on the floor though, so we got the Queen of Swords showing up. King of Cups. The Devil wanted to peek out too. Five of Swords in the reverse. So, bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Swords. So, we got you on deck, Libra. Well, we got air on deck. The Five of Swords is Aquarius. And the Nine of Swords is Gemini. So, we do got some air out here. But, alright, let's get with this now. We got the Hermit. And, you know, typically, like I was saying, the Hermit is an awesome card because you in a reflecting type of position. You know, you're looking within. And when you look within, man, if anybody know anything about being in that Hermit mode, oh my God, you can do so fucking much within your own soul as far as ascension, you know, developing yourself, you know, your gifts, getting in tune with your intuition. Man, that's a deep ass card. I got a lot of respect for the Hermit card, for real. A lot of respect. That's a bad motherfucker if you don't know. You can manifest. I mean, shit, the Hermit, from there you can become the magician. You can become the high priestess. You know, you can really do some shit in Hermit mode if you subscribe to that, you know, in your own heart, in your own mind. You know, if you're willing to do the work, put it like that. Everybody ain't willing to do the work. So that's another, you know, it's a whole nother story there. It's a whole nother video. But, you know, the Hermit being classified with the Seven of Pentacles, when we deal with the number 7 off the top, you know, we dealing with reflection and assessment, you know, motives, seeds has been sown, a return on what we done put in, you know, so we got 2 introspection type cards, you know, 2 reflection cards, you know, so the Hermit is looking within and also looking to, you know, dealing in this aspect, dealing with something tangible, something that's been, you know, actual, you know, work that's been put in, money that's been sown, time, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what the Pentacle represent, material wealth, material. So, you know, somebody that put some time in something, somebody that put their money in something, they was expecting something, you know, and you know who you are, you know what you didn't put in, you know. So now we got the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups, you know, deals with partnership, coming together, you know, being equals, working together. You know, it could be from a business perspective, collaborating with maybe, you know, somebody on the same page as you, thinking the same way as you. It could even be love partnership as well, you know, or family member hooking up where you know, got something going with a family member to the point of, you know, collaboratively working to get something done, or just coming together to make something happen for somebody else or whatever it is. You know how it go in family. You know, we come together to do shit all the time. So it could be a number of different things. But for this situation here, I'm feeling more of a what's really jumping out at me is more of a relationship where somebody has, you know, put a lot of work into a specific individual with the expectation of relationship, maybe marriage or something like that, you know, something kind of heavy like that. Okay, so clarifying the Two of Cups, we got the King of Cups. So we know the King of Cups is emotionally intelligent in his highest vibration. You know what I'm saying? He's emotionally intelligent. He's, you know, able to keep himself together. He's very stable emotionally, you know, and he could be a bit deceptive if he's not, you know, purely in his highest vibration, you know. So when I get these different aspects of being in your highest vibration and your lowest vibration, or lower, anything outside of your highest vibration, even if the card is, I mean, it's upright, true enough, but, you know, in life, metaphysically, when you deal with people, they appear to be upright too, don't they? Yeah, they do. So they appear to be upright. And a lot of times, you know, when you look deeper into a specific situation with a person, sometimes you find a little shadiness, you know, when you thought they was upright, but then they turn out not to be. You know, so that's why I get those different aspects of being in the highest vibration and, you know, and lesser than, because certain things will jump out. Certain things will make themselves known to you, you know, with somebody that's not in their highest vibration. But the coldest thing about that in dealing with people, let patience be your weapon. Don't be so quick to move. Don't be so quick to expect. Don't be so quick to give and sow either until you know that somebody's actually, you know, as far as like whatever it is, you know, it could be, like I say, business or love affair or whatever, you know, don't be so quick to give up your best, you know, see if a motherfucker worthy of that shit first, you know, don't be so quick to give up your best shit, you know, because you might fuck around and not get what you're looking for, you know. You might jump the gun and think somebody on your page and y'all lined up, and then you fuck around and give all your best and fuck around and find out that they not. Then you wish you hadn't have, and you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda, ain't never did nothing for no damn body, you know what I'm saying? So, alright, so we got the King of Cups, and we know who he is, we know about him, you know, he don't wear his heart on his sleeve, you know, he pretty solid from the exterior, you know. On the inside, that motherfucker might be going straight ham and ape shit, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna let you know. You'll be the last motherfucker to know if he was, you know. He the type of motherfucker, he gonna cry in the car. Straight up. So, with the fact that we got the King of Cups, this may be somebody that may have been maybe holding back their emotions, you know. They may not have been given like these two individuals up here, you know, him clarifying the Two of Cups, he may not be given, you know, he may not be as given or showing, he may not even be fucking emotionally responsive, you know what I'm saying? So what make me say that is because, you know, next we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and upright, the King of Pentacles is a married individual typically, and you know, they about their business, they about their kingdom, they about their luxuries, you know, the things that make them happy, their security. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. I always say it's your relationship to money that can fuck you up. You know, people talk that shit about money is evil. Money not evil. It's your relationship with money. You know, they say money is the root of all evil. So it's basically saying, you know, behind everything evil, money is behind it. So, like I say, it's all about your relationship with money. If you're a greedy motherfucker, then you might be evil as fuck. But if you can handle abundance and, you know, nice things and luxuries and things like that, and still keep your fucking feet on the ground and still know how to treat people and protect yourself, you know, not be devoured by ravenous ass wolves simply because you got the bag, you know, it's a balance. It's a trick to this shit. It's levels to this shit. So in the reverse, the King of Pentacles is a fucking tyrant. You know, he's he's everything that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? He greedy. He want his shit, your shit, and everybody else shit. He ain't willing to give shit. He lying, he stealing, he cheating. He fucked up. He all fucked up in the reverse. You know. And what's fucked up about the clarification, we got the Page of Cups clarifying the King of Pentacles. So first off, check it now. Check this shit. The King of Pentacles is a mature person. In the reverse, he ain't acting that way. You know, he's not mature. He's all the things that I said. So clarifying him being in reverse, we got the young ass Page. Ain't nothing wrong with the Page though. I ain't gonna knock him. They just young. They lack certain types of experience. You know, they ain't lived long enough. They ain't experienced enough. You know, so to be the King of Pentacles, you should be seeing a few things, but you know, it's apparent that they're not flowing or acting that way, like they have any integrity or whatever, because it's non-integral. You know, no integrity at all in the reverse. So this shit lines up. We got the young ass Page, who's, you know, typically immature, you know, not as experienced. I ain't saying immature in a bad way or a negative way, but for it to be, you know, reflecting the reverse King of Pentacles, this shit is negative, you know. Not willing to give the little shit they giving, being the King of Pentacles. You know, if you're the King of Pentacles and you come to bring somebody some type of love offering or some type of emotional gesture, you should have way more than a motherfucking cup with a fish in it. You know what I'm saying? So this motherfucker got fucked up intentions. The intentions is bullshit. You know, the intentions behind this so-called love is some bullshit. I wouldn't even accept this shit if it was me. Not to be spiteful, but because because I know who I am, and I'm just simply not going to accept no shit like this here. You know, not coming from no fucking King of Pentacles, you know. And even further than that, a fucking Page, you know. You have to be a very special individual, you know, as a Page or a Page type intellect, you know, persona to be looked at and taken seriously as a Page. Because it's beyond potential. You know what I'm saying? When people get involved with relationships and shit and they trying to get all hot and heavy, ain't nobody trying to fuck with no potential, you know. So that's who the Page of Cups represent, potential, you know. And then behind potential you have intent and will, you know. So it's like, what's that all about? You know, what's up with that? So shit ain't looking too good. So here we got the Queen of Pentacles, and she's in the upright, you know. She's in the upright, and she's the counterpart to the King of Pentacles, you know. Definitely down to take care of business, run her household. You know, she the type that'll run errands, take care of business, come home, you know, make dinner and shit, make sure the house, you know, is in order. You know, she's all around, straight boss female, you know what I'm saying? Alpha female. So that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? So, but clarifying her is the five of swords. And upright, this shit is, you know, trying to win, you know, no matter who you fuck over, who you hurt, you know, however you got to do it, as long as you get done. And in the reverse, this shit is like giving up the fight, like fuck it, you know, I'm tired of fighting, I'm tired of this shit, tired of arguing, you know. And maybe this King of Pentacles been keeping up a lot of shit, and the motherfucker really didn't just got tired of their ass. That's what it looked like, straight up. And now because this shit look like it's over with, somebody up all fucking night, tripping. You know, we got the Nightmare card and shit, you know, the Nine of Swords. Somebody all in their head about, oh, what have I done? You know, so that's what it's looking like. It's looking like somebody here who was probably romantically involved with somebody who was giving a lot to them and pouring out their emotions and, you know, really for real, you know, for real, going hard, you know, trying to prove that they want to be in a relationship and that this particular individual is special to them, and, you know, proving they love through action, finance, you know, in all the ways that you can prove, you know, your love by, you know, mainly by doing what you say you're gonna do. But you know, now it's looking like somebody done gave up and said fuck it, you know. So I don't know what I'm gonna call this one, you know. But that's what it looked like. It looked like somebody said fuck it, straight up. They tired of sowing into this shit. They ain't getting no return. Worried about the return they're gonna get. You know, they got this emotionally detached King of Cups coming through. You know, I don't know. Offering up little page type offerings, emotional offerings, and it could even be a third party. You know, because we got 2 fucking kings and 1 queen. So that could be the reason too, where this person here is in the reverse, because they rather, you know, they got their mind on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So this can play out a number of ways. Y'all know how it works. Libra, that's what I got for you at this particular time. So I'm gonna end it here. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to book a reading. All that information is in the description box. If you want to leave a donation, that's there as well. And I want to mention this too, because I've been hearing a lot of bullshit on YouTube where people is in the comment section posting fake emails to, you know, holler at people, you know, for the readings and shit. You don't have to do that. You know, if you want to book a reading, my information is in the description box. I will never post my email anywhere in the comments. So don't respond to no shit like that and watch for shit like that. I'm just throwing it out there because I've been hearing people do that shit. And I get a lot of crazy ass emails from people too, you know, poking and probing, trying to see what I'm doing. Could be exes and shit too, I don't know. But just making a note of that. But anyway, Libra, this is your reading. Peace, love, and light to all of y'all. You know I love you, and stay up. Keep your spirit up, keep your energy up. Make sure you vibrate high, and don't take no shit off nobody, all right now? I'll holler at y'all.